Everyone, are you listening to the song that we're singing? It won't be too long till we're in League One, cheering Billericay as we go. We're number one at Christmas. Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of the TYC, and yes, we are top at Christmas, and today we are going to bring you the Boxing Day fixture, and then the fixture only a day later. Well, a day in between. You get what I'm saying. How we've got here is pretty impressive by all accounts, considering the start that we had to the season. To come back and be top at Christmas is nothing short of sensational, especially considering the injuries that I've had throughout the season. How have we got there, you ask? Well, for a start, Fylde haven't played the same amount of games. Since the last time we met them, which was when we went out of the FA Cup, unfortunately, to Wycombe, even though we actually took them to a replay, which is pretty good in my mind. We played 3 games against Ebbsfleet, won 2 of them, the second one, or the first of the 2, being in a replay in the FA Trophy in extra time, which didn't really help, to be fair, because I just didn't need the extra minutes. The players didn't need the extra minutes, but we've ground it out, and we then went away to Harrogate and beat them 2-1, which has seen us obviously rise up the table to first. And today, we take on Boston United, who are third in the league, and not too far behind. Then we're going to be playing away at Woking, not too far off of that. 26th, 28th, there's actually a day in between, so it's going to be tough, and I've got injury problems. I say injury problems, really, the only one I have real issues with is Callum Madden, who's out for 2 weeks, which is a bit disappointing, and Diallo is also carrying a knock, so I'm not going to risk him today, and instead I'm going to play Alan Parton in there, and then we're going to bring Doria Henry onto the bench. So, the lineup is as follows. Besson is in goal, D'Souza on the left, Kerr, Kamal Grant, and Ramsey make up the back 4. Then you've got Dinsmore and Baba in the middle, who have been absolutely brilliant so far. It's good that I can kind of mix around the 2 midfielders from Graham and Mitchell to Baba and Dinsmore, and it doesn't really weaken us in any way or shape or form. Carl Allen's on the left as always, not in particularly good form, and neither is Dale Carlton, who starts up front. Behind him is Alan Parton, sorry about the mic, and then Bobby Crosswell is out on the right hand side, who is in pretty decent form, and finally seems to be turning a corner and getting towards the kind of player that I thought I bought at the start of last season. Their player to watch is David Foden, who's got 8 goals and 27 appearances. I've had a chat with Dale Carlton off of camera, just telling him I need a little bit more. He's played at a 6.48 in the last 5 games. It's not been good enough. I need him to sort it, and now. We've never dropped points against Boston United since I've been in charge, so come on, boys. Ask the assistant. Bang. Off we go at the new lodge. Come on, lads. Another win would be magic. You can tell Boston United are currently 4 points behind us. Win this, we go 7 ahead. And then you're kind of looking at us and Fylde as maybe the only 2 in with a chance of winning the title. It's hard to kind of see that straight away, but Fylde are losing to Yeovil, which is a great start for us as Ramsey whips the ball in. It falls to Kyle Allen, and he tucks it away. Boxing Day, we haven't had enough turkey. Grittering Kyle Allen. I don't know what the turkey had to do with anything. Literally, bleh. It's hard to feel Christmassy while I'm recording this in the middle of June, if I'm honest. I need something to make me feel a bit more Christmassy. I might watch Die Hard. And yes, it is a Christmas film. It is set at Christmas, it's snowing. Die Hard is a Christmas film. The best Christmas film. Ramsey whips the ball in again, and Dale Carlton makes it 2. Boston United are all over the guard. Dale Carlton, 21st of the season. 21 goals, and it's not even January yet. The boy's turned up big time. He's not been brilliant in the last 5 games. Imagine how many goals he would have scored had he not had a really sort of like barren patch in the last 5 or 6 games. He'd be up near the 30s. Absolutely brilliant. We're cruising against Boston at the moment. And Fylde are in danger of falling 5 points behind. Granted, they have a game in hand. They've just equalised. I hate Fylde. Well, at least it wasn't Jamie Tierney, who's going to become villain of this channel at this rate. I'm also going to come out and say I'm sorry that there was no video yesterday. Since kind of coming back to work, just trying to find the time to get all the recordings in for doing this, doing the streams, doing all the other projects that I've got going on at the moment. It's been a little bit difficult for me to do all these, and for that I am sorry, but I'm going to try and keep the stuff and the uploads as regular as possible. There will always be an upload every day of the week. don't know what it's going to be sometimes. Well, so far this has been a pretty easy going game as Parton whips into the back post, and what a save that is by John Smith. Have it! Didn't I talk about John Smith before when we played Boston United? Oh yeah, I spoke about Pocahontas. Pocahontas. I mean, this is beautiful from us again. D'Souza on the left. Go on, mate, whip this in. D'Souza, Parton, it's 3-0. We are absolutely demolishing teams at the moment. We cannot stop scoring. Boston United do not know what's hit them. Everyone, are you listening to the song that we're singing? We're walking along. Oh no, I got it wrong. It won't be too long till we're in League One, leaving Boston United as we go. I want all the Billericay fans to be singing that, all of them, or singing my name. Say my name, say my name. Say my Munch is great. Say he's a great manager. It doesn't work. Say my name, say my name. Darami's child. It's Destiny's child. I'm just thinking about Darami. Darami! Wrong save, Mike. Wrong save. Brilliant. Just absolutely everything you'd want from a first half. We've battered them. We've been the better team. We've controlled it. Fylde are still only drawing away at Yeovil. This is going perfectly for me at the moment. Long may it continue. Yeovil have scored again. Fylde are going to be 5 points behind. Or have they equalised? Because it hasn't changed on the league table yet. Have they scored again? I can't see it turn up yet as we go in search of a fourth. Ramsey whips it in. Crosswell back post. Not this time. Babber to Dinsmore. Grant. I mean, they cannot handle the wing backs at the moment. Grant. I mean, that cross was awful. Oh my God. W. Wood. Wood is on the... What a name that is. Wood forward to Foden. Come on, I want to keep a clean sheet if we can help it. Come on, boys. Stop Wood. Wood whips it in. Foden. It's just Joe Besson, everyone. Weak wrists. I won't make the obvious joke. You're filthy, all of you. There you go. It's finally updated, and Stockport have overtaken Fylde. Stockport on the same amount of games as us, so this makes me feel a little bit better. It means that if Fylde do win their game in hand, they will still be 2 points behind, which is absolutely fine by me. That is a distance I'd like to think that we can hold on to. Oh God, yeah, they had Eddie Diaper. I remember now. He's been crap today. Oh no, did I make that joke before? Yeah, I think I did. It's so easy to make though. 3-1, comfortable. Second half went through. They had one highlight and scored. There were no highlights. We're just doing the job at the moment, getting it done. Love it, absolutely love it. You better believe we're resting up players before the next game. Diallo resumes full training. That is what I want to see. Well, having said that, Alan Parton did score there, so do I take him out? Seems a bit harsh. Woking are down in 21st. This is the kind of game where I've been needlessly throwing away points this year against lower league teams or lower position teams in the league, and I seem to have this habit of not being able to put the game to bed. I'm hoping that's not the case. Fylde are coming up soon as well, which is very interesting. So we're not going to have long before our next meeting, and it's going to be with Fylde, who are in third now, apparently. Unbelievable. Well, the good news just keeps on coming. Other than the fact that obviously Diallo is back fit, the big thing here is that Fylde take on Stockport in what is essentially another just below top of the table clash, second and third. So, if that's a draw and we win today, that would be the most ideal result. If we can just get them to get a draw, I'll be absolutely delighted. The boys are relatively fit as well. Now, question is, what do I do in terms of Alan Parton? I'm going to keep Parton on, actually. He did score in the last game. There's no reason to take him off. It seems a little unfair considering how well he did. And I don't see any reason to change the team. We absolutely battered Boston United, who are really a much better side than Woking. So, let's go with the same team and hope for the similar result, please. Dinsmore over a corner in the first 10 minutes. He whips it in, back post. Dale Carlton doesn't win it, but Kamal Grant gets on the ball. Grant whips it in, not his best bit of work. Hurst is mucking about with it, and Dale Carlton is back in again. 22. Oh, it's his 22nd goal season. I forgot to do the Carlton celebration. It's not unusual to mark up in defence. Brilliant from Hurst. Carlton smacks it in. Bang. It's not even a Christmas song, but I am so full of festive joy right now. 6 points clear of Stockport as it stands. Unbelievable. As Dinsmore does brilliantly again against his marker. Whips it in. It is one of the worst crosses you will ever see. I'm really excited now. This is like the best gift I could have got for Christmas. This isn't. Oh, brilliant header away there. We're even defending set pieces. Say it quietly though, just in case I'm wrong. Bobby Crosswell, they're doing brilliantly. Hassles them. And Dale Carlton's in again. Come on, Dale. I've been knocking him. Dale Carlton is back. I need to come up with actual lyrics to the song. They just consistently keep changing. But Dale Carlton, one thing that doesn't change is how ruthless he is. I say that he's missed a lot of chances on camera. But at the moment, he's a man in absolute form. He's taken that on his wrong foot as well, and it's gone in. Unreal. 2-0. Woking battered. Kerr on the ball, and he's one of the players that could get sent off, and I would anticipate it could well happen. Dinsmore into Bobby Crosswell. Bobby Crosswell gets his 5th goal of the season. I said at the start of the episode, he's getting into much better form. He's already got more goals than he did last year, and it's going very well at the moment. Tom Dinsmore, by the way, is the player that's kind of just shocking me the most. He's decent at this level, but nothing spectacular, but he is at the heart of everything right now. Everything good that we do at the moment comes through Tom Dinsmore. He's having an absolutely blinding run of form. I love this team. If you were to tell me the save that I'm enjoying the most on this channel was going to be with Billericay, I would have laughed in your face. But I'm not going to lie. At the moment, genuinely my favourite team to use. I just love it. Every time I get on the recording with Billericay, I love them. I absolutely love them. As Gray whips it in, Kerr heads it clear. I mean, we can even defend from set pieces. That's how good it is. 3-0 at the break. It's been as good as you can get, really, from a Billericay point of view. We've dominated every minute of every game so far today in this episode, and I could not be happier. I genuinely could not be happier than I am right now. It's been perfect. I've been relaxed. I've not had to really worry about anything. I've just got nothing but praise for all the boys. No one's done anything particularly stupid yet. It's just been joyous. It's just been one of the best episodes as a manager you could ask for. Beating a big title rival and now just clinically putting away one of the smaller teams that could provide a little bit of a banana skin. Even Joe Bessant's claiming crosses. I mean, I've completed FM. Okay, I mean, it's awful play forward, and Taylor's in. Taylor's going to score. Brilliant save by Besant. I'm a little bit annoyed. We've stepped off of it a little bit. I'm going to take Kerr off because he's not having his best game. I'm going to bring on Charlie Swain. He can sit in there with Grant. And I'm also going to bring on Abdul Diallo and take off Kyle Allen. We have the ball in their half here as Dinsmore gets on it. That's the first thing I've seen him do right off Filed of taking the lead against Stockport. So that is a big goal in the context of the title race. As Carter goes through, Joe Besson makes another brilliant save. And I'm going to go off attacking and we're going to go a little bit more... Actually, we're going to go balanced, I think, rather than positive. We'll just try and see this out. I really want the clean sheet. It would make the absolutely perfect away day performance if we can just keep a clean sheet. But the highlights are racking up thick and fast here for Woking. And like I said, we could defend set pieces, but we still conceded from one. Craig Williams, back post. It's a bit annoying. Swain all the way back to Besant in goal. I mean, we're not playing the sort of free-flowing stuff we were in the first half. This is more a case of just controlling the tempo and controlling the game. And Stockport have equalised. Get in. Need that to be a draw. A draw is perfect for us. Kamal Grant hits it forward. Carlton heads it. Bobby Crosswell now on the ball. Rounds his man. Bobby Crosswell. Is he going to square it? He does. Back post. Diallo tees it to Baba. And Diallo gets his 3rd goal of the season. Patrick Baba with the assist. Get in. Woking cannot handle the forward play. No one can handle us going forward. We've got too much talent and we're just a bit too good for everyone else in this league as it stands. Bobby Crosswell here. Lovely ball at the back post. Diallo tees it nicely to Baba and then it takes a little snapshot as it comes back to him. Great finish. Get in. Safe to say we are genuinely one of the most entertaining teams in the league. Of that there is no doubt. We are the league's top scorers and we still don't keep out goals either, so you can tell there's always goals when Billericay come to town. As York are winning 6-2, just always have to outdo me, don't they? There's always someone. Diallo on the ball, back to D'Souza. D'Souza whips it in. Dale Carter for his hat-trick has missed. Clark hits it long. Gray's in round the back. That's a goal. Jamie Gray gets his 7th of the season. It's 4-2. We're not going to lose, but I'm not happy. I said we're not going to lose. There's another highlight. D'Souza to Diallo. Diallo on the ball, back to D'Souza. He finds Diallo again. Come on, Diallo. Good ball in, mate. Diallo, good quality across. There's Bobby Crosso. It's his second of the game, 6th of the season. Abdul Diallo has come on and made a massive difference with a goal and an assist. It's 5-2. You score 2, we'll score 5. Honestly, we just outscoring people at the moment, which is kind of like the name of the game of football. But like, this is next level stuff. A ridiculous game of football is about to come to a close as we enter the last minute of stoppage time. And is it going to be a win for Billericay? You bet it is. And the best thing is, Fylde and Stockport drew, and I'll show you what that means to the table in a minute. But it is good news. So we are now 6 points ahead of Stockport and 7 points ahead of Fylde. So even if Fylde win, they will be 4 points behind. And at the moment, with the form they're in, can't even guarantee that they will win that game in hand either. Unfortunately, this is getting to kind of like bottle job range, because now I'm in a very good vein of form and we're top of the league, so you know what that means. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to come straight back. I won't play any more games. We'll have the home game against Barrow, and then we're going to have the big one, which is the away game against Fylde on the 4th of January. It's very tense. It's very tense indeed. Win that, and we are in a brilliant position to win the league, because after that, the only really big team that we have to play is Stockport. Really, you look at the rest of it, it's not exactly a bad run-in. I'm really excited. I'm so happy. It's been one hell of a festive period. I've loved every single second of it, and I hope that you have too. Of course, if you have, then please do drop a like on the video, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until I see you for the next episode of TYC, where we could maybe have a potential title decider, stay cool. Yes, lads. Yes.